Hey guys, it's 420 Trade It. We don't blaze it, we just trade it. So today's topic is gonna be, are wheat stocks gonna crash in March 2019? Now you may be wondering, why is it gonna crash in March? Like, what's the deal with March? Well, I'm gonna show you over here why it might crash during March. And wheat stocks have their own like seasonalities. Like, they thrive around the beginning of the year, and they kind of died down near the middle until like after summertime. So yeah, let's get into this. I have a chart of HMMJ, which is an ETF that tracks like the majority of the Canadian licensed producers. So that'll include Canopy Growth, ACB, Afria, Cantras, OGI, Hexo, and many more. So we're looking at the daily chart of HMMJ, and around March is when things start to get bad. Cause yeah, March 6th, I'm pretty sure it just like kind of just peaked out from this small little bounce he had, and then it just went downhill until like what, $14. So we went from $20.41 to like $13.97. Now, let's see. How much is that? That'll be 20, 41 minus 9, 14, no, 13.97. Damn, that's a 46% like crash over here. Yeah, 46%. That's actually a huge amount. And honestly, we might be topping out because it's March, and so far I think we're topping out because of our of these big names. So like Canopy, Weed on a daily, we did break through resistance like over here, but we didn't get a follow through because the overall markets were weak. SPY was consolidating, it was showing weakness. So the wheat stocks do have a huge correlation with SPY. So every time you're trading wheat stocks, I suggest that you also look at SPY and see what SPY is doing. Like, sometimes we don't correlate with SPY, but majority of times when SPY like shows weakness, that means like the wheat stocks are gonna consolidate and show weakness too. And let's get into the hourly. So beginning of market open, we we ran up like 3% and then quickly dropped down. So that was giving back all of his gains, and that's pretty much like a red flag. And it's the same thing with SPY. So the hourly, yeah, it just, we first traded, we kind of gapped up a bit, and then, no, wait, this is not it. Yeah, over here. So it looks like it was just like a gap down. Like, we started here, and then we just went all the way down, and then we just started showing lower lows, and that's not a good sign because we might be topping out and then consolidation mode. So everyone's gonna take profits. Everyone's scared that the markets are gonna crash again, like we did around October, November, and December. So yeah, I think it's a good time to start hedging your positions, like buying put options or selling covered calls, or even taking profits on um some of these names. Like, if you're up like a certain amount, like 10%, I would sell all of my positions because I'd rather take 10%, run away with that profit, than to be bag holding these names, because I know a lot of people who bag hold during legalization, and that's when we see that major sell-off. And I don't want any of you guys to bag hold. It's the worst feeling ever, and you're gonna think that, oh, it's okay, I can just average down, but really you're just catching a falling knife. So I suggest that people start protecting your profits, like take profits, and if you're going long, might as well buy puts to like hedge against your positions, and again, cover calls. One of my favorite ways to like protect myself against the market is just like flip some premium, collect some premium, and then you don't worry how you don't have to worry about theta, which is the time decay on the options. So you profit from theta, which usually it goes against you, but if you're selling, then you will want that option to decay so you can collect your full profits. So yeah, I'll show you where on ACB chart, like around March, it peaked out around March 6th, and then it just started selling off until April, and that's when we kind of see like a little bounce and then a drop. So it's consolidating a bit, and then that's like around June, which was summertime. We seen a weak bounce too. It wasn't. It was a better bounce in April, I would say, but yeah, we had a slide. But I think it was due because ACB had a lot of dilution news and investors didn't like that, so they dumped a lot of shares. So let me see CanTrust. So around March. Wait a minute. Let me refresh this. Yup, March. It topped out March 6th, and then we dumped around like April. Seeing a little bounce, consolidation, small bounce during the summer. Oh wait, this is ACB. What is wrong with these charts? Well, for CanTrust, yeah, March was a dump. April, a small bounce. Summertime, a small little bounce too. And then we dumped near the summer, and then that's when we skyrocketed to near legalization. Seen a huge sell-off. We bounced like a V-shaped recovery, and then it looks like we're topping out. And we might be seeing around like the $10 range, but that's just my opinion. But I'm just letting you guys know to keep uh, a heads up so you don't end up bag holding. So always like check in with the markets, especially SPY, since we tend to correlate well with SPY, and SPY is showing weakness. We topped out at 281, and then we're back at 277. So this is where the market's gonna start getting volatile again. So if anything, start protecting your profits. And again, cover calls, sell that. Also, if you wanna buy puts, that's another good option. And yeah, happy trading to you guys. And make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.